store hours and location, press 1.
Dean, who's doing
For the
it?
grooming salon, press 2.
Oh, no, wait, Eddie's doing it. Eddie.
For the
Eddie.
fish, bird, small animal,
just get
and
one
reptile
napalm.
information, press
Eddie,
3.
mute yourself. I'm doing napalm.
For
first.
pet training information, press 4.
Eddie, are you gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Thank you for calling PetSmart. How can I help you?
Hi, I recently purchased a beta fish.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of got into my stash of napalm and ate some.
Uh-huh.
Now it's like randomly combusting, and since it's like a fish underwater, the water puts it out and like combusts again, and it's a kind of a problem. I was wondering like what to feed it.
Hang on, okay?
All right.
Excellent.
You laughed so hard.
Probably not gonna pick that up ever again.
Thanks for holding. How can I help you?
I was wondering what to feed my napalm fish.
Which one?
I can't do this. I was about to.
Oh, I could have just taken over.
about to burst out laughing.
Do you want me to take over? Because I'll sell this.
Dean and I, I'm pretty good.
We're
I
pretty good
never
prank
usually have a
callers.
problem laughing, but I couldn't do
Pretty
that.
good. Pretty good. I'll put that on my resume. 500 local businesses.
I just think the randomly combusting fish is just too funny.
Just the image of a fish crawling out of a tank, getting into napalm, going back into the tank, eating
That's what I
enough
keep thinking
napalm to
of.
make it completely combust.
Alright, you want me to do next? Go next?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Alright, call the same
Just
number.
gotta get a couple. We gotta
Same
get a
one.
couple of the napalm. We just gotta get one good napalm fish prank call for YouTube.
Alright, I'm calling, so... Alright. I mean, I'm recording, so I mean...
Okay, I'll add them. Yeah, crap.
Thank you for calling
Yeah, press
PetSmart.
3 for me.
For our store hours and location, press 1.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling PetSmart. This is Hope. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up? I got a beta fish, I think it was a few weeks ago. Well, I was wondering if there's warranties, or maybe you can just help me with my problem. So,
Yes. So I can tell you to begin with that, with all of our live animals, it's a 14-day warranty. So you're probably up on that. What was
Okay.
your question, or what was your problem?
well, I had some napalm. Do you know what napalm is?
Yes, I do. Why did you have napalm? Don't answer that. Just.
Fuck.
So what happened?
God damn it. I couldn't keep it together, dude.
Let me do
I
it.
told you, isn't it hard, Dean? Isn't it
It's
hard?
hard.
It's just so funny. Randomly combusting fish.
A
You
fish
have to
got
be as
into my napalm.
you have to be as jaded and humorless as me to get through a napalm fish prank call.
I got farther than Dean. I'm proud of that.
Oh, fuck. She was laughing.
go through I can go through all of these. I'm like, I can do like 10 of these in a minute. Not like, just call PetSmart. Call PetSmart for me. I'll show you how it's done.
I think the funny thing is she was like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to ask why you had that. I feel like this is the
Dude,
first
let
person
me
to
She's
do
like,
what it
"Alright,
was.
what
Just
happened?"
let the champ do it. Just call PetSmart.
Hopefully you get a cool chick like I did.
She's definitely got to be the first.
No, I hope I
person.
get like an old scumbag. Who's like, what? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I fought in the Vietnam War. Napalm's a bitch.
Thank you for
Yeah, we
calling
need a war vet,
PetSmart.
Alright, I'm
For our
gonna
store hours and location, press
Take
1.
notes. Take notes on this.
All All associates are currently assisting other customers. Please hold.
Thank you for calling PetSmart, where pets are family. My name's Sammy. How can I help you?
Hello, Sammy. Recently I purchased a beta fish, and
Okay.
we were playing a little, and it got into my stash of napalm, and it basically combusted underwater. And what I need to know is how do you feed a fish that combusts and extinguishes itself on a 5-minute cycle? It's a beta
Like
fish, by the way.
Like it blew up underwater? Is that what you're saying?
That's ridiculous. It combusted underwater.
Combusted, as in, can you explain that to me? Because I don't know what combusted means.
Essentially, the levels of oxygen in the fish were high enough to allow for a flame to ignite and expand at a rapid rate, exponential, in fact. It basically can cause a flame to fill up the oxygen in the fish. However, the H2O is a natural suppressor of the flame, which means the combustion can occur in the fish and at the same time be extinguished by the water going into its gills, which makes the feeding cycle very hard because the stomach is located near the lungs, and when the lungs are constantly filling with flames and water, it's quite difficult for the fish to eat. So I was just wondering what a napalm fish would digest.
Okay, let me transfer you to someone who can answer that better.
Thank you.
That's so funny.
For holding, this is Kayla. How may I help you?
Yes, so one of your weaker-minded associates could not help me with a napalm problem. My fish is constantly combusting and extinguishing its internal organs. It's a beta fish variety, and I was just wondering what I could feed this said beta fish.
Its organs are coming out?
No, that's ridiculous.
I can't understand you. You're coming in and out, kind of.
Kind of like the flames going in and out of my fish as we speak. Basically, my fish has a dire problem, and it's in need of dire help.
Okay, can you try and explain what's wrong with the fish again?
It ate napalm.
It ate Nate Bomb.
Napalm.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't understand you. You're losing connection with me.
No. Kind of like my fish is losing connection with the real world and transferring into the spiritual world as we dilly-dally and waste time over the issue of how to feed a napalm fish. He is very hungry. I can see it in his eyes.
Well, we'll feed him. I mean, just give him
What?
pellets or something.
I don't have pellets.
What do you
I
have?
have another beta fish. I think it's a little smaller than him, and I know they eat each other. But I don't know what the
Well,
odds
yes,
are.
they
and
do
what
fight.
But do they eat each other?
I don't know if they will, but I know they will fight to the death.
Okay, I'm lifting the hatch now. Okay, they're going at each other. Okay. Oh my God, he's breathing fire! Oh my God, napalm fish is eating the other one. Okay.
He's breathing fire? Is that what you said?
No. That's ridiculous. Okay, he's still hungry. What are the best brands of pellets?
Well, what you need to do is you need to separate the betas. They aren't even supposed to be together in one tank.
No.
How big is the tank that you have them in?
Wait. It's about 6 inches by 8 inches by 6 inches.
How many gallons?
I'd say a solid 2 or 3 gallons.
That's too small for 2 betas.
Oh.
You need at least a 5-gallon or a 10-gallon to put 2 betas together in.
Okay. Put that aside. What is the best pellet variety for beta fish? I'm driving. I'm gonna get in the car and drive down there now and pick up some pellets. Like what kind? I need to know.
Any type of beta food. It really doesn't matter.
How much is that gonna put me in the hole?
$2.
Okay. Do you have anything cheaper?
No, not really.
How
the
much?
the flakes are more expensive.
Wait, how much do your mice cost?
Are mice? You
Yeah.
can't feed a mice to a beta.
Incorrect grammar. You can't feed a mouse to a beta, but I believe my fire-breathing beta napalm fish could eat it.
You just need to feed him pellets, sir.
It's not a he. It's actually a she, and I don't think she likes pellets very much. She prefers, I believe, human flesh these days.
Is this a prank?
Define prank.
A fine prank. Yeah, well, you got us pretty well.
Thank you.
Didn't you say define?
Yeah, I said define.
That was so funny.
I can't believe it. She didn't understand that it was a prank until you got to the eating human flesh part.
Oh my god.
Like fire-breathing fish.
I had my mute muted. I didn't record me laughing, but the whole time I was fucking cracking up, dude. That was so funny.
God, what an idiot.
One of your weaker-minded associates. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording.